Timmy Mallett was a fixture on British children's TV during the 1980s and 90s. Famous for his wacky personality, even wackier dress sense, and for hitting kids on the head with his foam mallet, Timmy even had a smash hit #1 pop song. Nowadays, he likes to tour countries by bicycle, capturing his travels through a unique combination of social media and watercolours. And earlier this week, I had the honour of showing him around on his first ever visit to Taiwan during a 24-hour stopover. Good morning, guys, and welcome to this edition of Hikelopedia. Today is a very, 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 very special day. I say that every week, but it's true this week because I have a special guest all the way from my old country, the UK. And he's not just a special guest, he's a famous special guest. He is a TV presenter extraordinaire, Mr. Timmy Mallett.
Richard, what a pleasure to be here. I love being in Taiwan. Now then, I've got my shirt on especially today, which says in Chinese, utterly brilliant.
Yeah, it does.
Because we're in Taiwan, I've got one tie. One tie, Taiwan, get it? Lovely. You're going to be right on the ball today.
Okay, you got me there.
I'm all set, and you've got your Timmy buff.
Oh yeah. Blah.
That's it, looks perfect. And now, we're all set for a great adventure.
Yeah, we're going to take Timmy around Taipei, show him a few of the sights, and just have a good day.
Perfect weather.
Perfect weather for it as well, yeah. Drizzly, grey, just like home.
Lovely!
And we got the Bromptons. Timmy, never ridden a Brompton before.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
A pro.
Well, thank you very much. It's very kind of you to call me a pro when I'm going wobble, wobble, wobble. But I do like it, and it's a proper Timmy colour, so
yes,
that's a good start to have it bright.
The perfect Brompton for you. So we're at Longshan Temple, but we're having to curtail what we want to do because see that security guard behind, he wouldn't let us bring our bikes into the courtyard. So Timmy's gone to have a look around the temple.
There's such a mixture. There's tourists and there's pilgrims, and they're all mixing in together. Come and see this. Very popular place for selfies, right over here by the waterfall. So you stand by the waterfall, you take a selfie, then you go in there and say, I'm really sorry for my vanity.
How are you enjoying the Taipei traffic, Timmy?
You have to look absolutely everywhere, all at once. But I'm really liking this old building here, made out of this red brick. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where do they date from then?
Early 1900s. Guys, the weather is not so great today. It's a typical Taipei autumn day, damp, drizzly.
Lovely.
Lovely, just like England. Anyway, so Timmy is gonna abide by the old Chinese adage, is Wu Jing Shui Su, which means when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
What did Taipei do as the Taipeians do, and go to 7-Eleven and get yourself
ta-da! 7-Eleven plastic raincoat.
There's quite a lot of it, isn't it?
Yeah. Keep pulling. Yeah, you're almost there. You got it on backwards.
How does it look? Am I safe now?
A few moments later.
Oh, brilliant. Hang on.
There you go, there you go.
Am I there?
He's there.
Good. Right. I like this. Oh, look at this.
Look at that. Yeah, there you go.
Great. Oh, I love this. Brilliant. How much did it cost me?
49 NT.
What's that?
About £1.20.
Yeah. Good. Very happy. Richard, I've found something I absolutely love, which is the bulletin board here with everything that you need to know about living in Taipei. And it's right up to date. Look.
Timmy likes to sketch and doing one of Chiang Kai-shek Memorial. Here we are. And while Timmy's doing his wee drawing, I'm going for a wee.
Great! This is Freedom Square with the memorial to Chiang Kai-shek, who was the ruler of Taiwan, and before that the ruler of China for many years. I do like this place we're sitting. I did wonder whether I was going to be sitting in a puddle of rain.
Let me just show you where he's sitting. The painting is finished, and I have to say it's pretty damn impressive. Take a look. What a great painting, Timmy.
Thank you very much. Thank you. A joy to do, and with great company too.
Timmy wants to see the performance of the honor guard with their smart maneuvers and very, very white uniform.
How long can you stand on one leg without falling over?
Hey guys, it's lunchtime and I'm treating Timmy to some Taiwanese specialities. He's got the owajian or oyster omelette, tang chin cai, just a vegetable.
Tang chin cai.
Tang chin cai.
Tang chin cai.
Milk fish belly soup, and then also a fried milkfish belly.
It's impossible to just title it, isn't it? Now I know why you have a Thai in Taiwan.
A few moments later.
Alright, we just finished our lunch, Timmy. You ready?
Well, as you can see, Richard, there isn't very much left. So, number one, the milk fish. Absolutely delicious. Break it up, put it into a bit of pepper using chopsticks. Fine. This, the noodles, quite complicated. It involved a lot of shoveling and it's very, very messy. The green stuff, the veg, yeah, loved it. The omelette with oysters. The idea of an oyster omelette, fantastic. And the oysters were delicious. The omelette, slightly odd texture, you know that gooey stuff. It's like gloopy thing that held it together.
Yeah.
It wasn't all egg, it was mostly glue.
Starch. Yeah. I
So
think
you ate that?
I think you would prefer the Singapore version of an oyster omelette because it's like a genuine omelette.
That's what I was expecting.
We're supposed to be going that way.
Well, that was clear before lunch and they just started building them.
There was a building there before we started eating. It didn't take that long, did it?
No, 15 minutes later there's a hole in the ground where the subway's going to go.
Anyway, I think we can get around.
Good, because I'm not going through the muddy bit.
Let's try.
I like this, Richard.
Yes?
It's the presidential palace, isn't
That's
it?
correct, yes.
Now, I'm assuming then that it's built by Chiang Kai-shek.
No, it was built by the Japanese in the early 1900s when Taiwan was a colony of Japan.
I love this. Taiwan has been a colony of the Dutch, Spanish, the Chinese and the Japanese. Ever owned by the Brits?
No.
Okay, but that's the presidential palace. I really like it. It's a graceful, gorgeous building. It's the sort of thing you'd expect to see in India, isn't it?
Yeah.
Built in the days of the Raj or something like that. But I really like it. Right in front of it is a car park. And as you can see, it's a very popular car park. It's got a total of one car in it. Wow. And that's the president's car. That's why he can leave the boot up, because he's gone off shopping to 7-Eleven.
Sketch time again. This time we're at Taipei main station. Check it out. I must say it's rather noisy. It's very impressive watching Timmy sketch and do his paintings. He works so quickly and yet it's so good.
I like this big building over here. What is it, Richard?
Taipei main station.
Where can we get a train to here?
Anywhere on the island, basically. East coast, west coast.
How far is it across the island then on a train?
Across the island doesn't take long, but from one end to the other is about 5 hours on a slow train, 1.5 hours on a bullet train.
Oh, they have bullet trains here.
Yep.
Have you taken them?
Yeah, all the time. It's cheap.
Is it?
Yeah, it's only like about 30 quid to the other end of the island.
Is that all? Wow. Wow, that's okay.
This picture's coming along really nicely.
What do you think of these tall high-rises?
I don't know. They look like something out of a science fiction movie to me.
They do, don't they? They're quite... There's something quite ominous about them.
Yes.
I mean, what it shows is that work is happening and there's building going on, which I like. I think it's a good thing that you've got industry and people doing things, but it must be quite difficult living at the top up there on the crane.
Yeah. Dangerous job in Taiwan.
Why is that then?
You never know when there's going to be an earthquake.
There's something about this. It's about the juxtaposition of old and new. And there's a little feature here that I really like that I'm going to include in my picture. And that's a telephone box. Who ever uses a telephone box now? Okay, Taipei train station with the two high-rises going up. And that will really date this painting. So when I come back another occasion, they'll be finished and there'll be far more to see. But I'm really pleased I put in the phone box just to show what it was like in the olden days.
We are at the Taipei City God Temple in Dihua Street, Old Taipei. It's quite a busy place, and we're just checking out the temple. We got told off again for parking our bikes outside the temple. I didn't realise temples in Taiwan were bike-free zones. Anyway, so it is.
You know what would help here is if you had a long moustache hanging down like this, like these gods
Deities,
here.
yeah.
You know,
The deity of being able to ride your bicycle into a temple.
Yeah, exactly. So you light your joss sticks.
And then you make your prayer, and then they usually put the stick in the ashes, but
That's what I was expecting you to
I
do.
think maybe they're putting it in another one somewhere else. We are going to have some tofu pudding, douhua.
Slightly suspicious, but it looks like stuffed with peanuts and gravy. This is a dessert, and that red splodgy stuff,
Red beans, mashed red beans.
and the white stuff looks like sort of blancmange. Look, all these dishes are slightly an acquired taste, aren't they? But I'm trying it.
Yeah, good for you.
Let's try some of your red beans.
I'm not sure. A lot of foreigners do not like the red beans. They don't really have much.
That's not a dessert dish. That's like that's savoury, isn't it? Not
Yeah.
savoury. Little rain poncho on again because we just got a late afternoon shower. But absolutely stunning day. I've got to say you've done a fine job, Richard.
Thank you
Mr.
very much.
Tour guide.
Cup of tea at Dao Da Chang.
Oh, I love this. I said I fancy a cuppa. Oh, I'm not sure we can get a cup of tea. Hot tea. Well, what else would you get? A iced tea. So to get the hot tea was quite palaver, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah. One job, Richard.
A
One
bit of
job.
a mission to get
Tour
this tea.
guide, find the cup of tea. We ended up down here at the river.
Well, at least we got one.
Yeah, we did, and it's a great day. I really have enjoyed my visit around gorgeous Taipei.
That's all we need to hear. Okay, guys, take it easy. See you soon. Cheers.
The next day.
Whoa! That makes you feel very, very
You survived.
nervous.